Welcome. It's a new day, Saturday. Uh, Hi. I can hear some noise in the background, I guess.
Just give me a minute. I'll turn off the fan.
Just a second.
Hey, is that better now? You still have a problem hearing me?
Wait.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course I can.
Hello. Okay, so I think.
Hello,
Yeah,
can you hear me now?
yeah, I can.
Okay, I think you're audible now. Okay, sorry for
Okay.
that technical glitches to the viewers. I think viewers are joining because of it. We missed many. Okay, welcome to you, Ryan, to series 2, episode 7 of WTF Talks.
Thank
To the
you.
viewers out there, Ryan is founder and director of the Freelance Network, also known as TFN. He is, we can say, as your profile says, multifaceted involvement in the interactions with the world. And also, he's the manager at MNB Band, digital artist, brand identity developer, and also a trainer. So we welcome you for Costal Vibes WTF Talks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey,
Okay,
Fahad.
we have many viewers joining out there. So welcome to all the viewers. If you have to say welcome, you can to the viewers. I think your friends are also joining. So yeah. Okay.
Hopefully not.
Okay. So shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you picture yourself in the childhood, how would you? Any great memories back then?
Yeah. There's few. I was more into art. I usually used to love painting. I used to just paint, draw anything that I get. So paint on papers, anything. So I had good teachers as well in drawings. Many might not know. I actually had happened to win gold in Karnataka for painting.
Okay.
Actually, I was very
Great.
young. So that's all. I mean, not much into sports, though. I was very chubby back then. I think I still am, but
Great.
I was great
Yes.
into more, not
You're
much into
still,
sports.
yeah, you're still chubby, enthusiastic, very dynamic, Okay, your
So being a
activities say
single,
that.
are you?
Your activities. Okay, okay. So, if we quickly glance on your education, where was it out and out? Like, from your secondary to high school, then your PU, your engineering, maybe. So, how was it? How?
It was, I started from, say, KGs to 12th, sorry, 10th at Don Bosco, Shiva. It was a great school, actually. I loved the teachers, the way I've been taught. My mom used to teach there, actually. She's a teacher, by the way,
Okay,
retired now. So
okay,
then I continued at St. Mary's, I'll say 11th and 12th. Then Madhva Vajuraja College, the SMVIT in Bantakal. I pursued my engineering there. Well, it was like an expectation versus reality, though, for me when it comes to education. Till 12th, well, it usually goes to that academic thing, and I was okay, but not satisfied, but okay. But when it comes to engineering, I really thought, the way they show it on TV, where you see people really taking those guns and changing things and
yes.
circuitries, all chips, everything, that's what I thought. But when I really went there and it was expectation versus reality. But education, to be honest, I really loved my time in Don Bosco. It's still a great school. It's
Yeah.
CBSE now. I'm really proud of being an alumnus of that school, though.
Okay, that's really great. You said that you used to do painting. I mean, you had this interest from beginning, like
Yeah.
you're into designing. So how is
Yes.
it? When did you start designing, and what made you design things? So if you could tell to the viewers.
Most of the time, whatever I did was because somebody told I can't. But
Okay,
actually, what happened was I was never really into digital. I kind of was, I mean, not liking the digital world because I thought it took away the natural glimpses of, the charm of painting in hand, the traditional arts. And it happened that one of our professors really needed a poster in the school, the newsletters and all that. So he had me and my friend assigned to that. I didn't have a computer back then, didn't have a laptop. So my friend had one. He had a certification kind of thing on Photoshop. And I used to guide him saying that this is what you can do. Maybe you can change this, that, etc. once we fell back on the deadline to the professor, and it was really bad at scolding us because we went say a week past the deadline. And then I realized that I really cannot depend on people. I think I'm good at. But fortunately, my dad bought me a gift. That was my first laptop, and that changed the world for me. And I ended up making posters, and I started using Photoshop, Illustrator, and I came to know that this is my thing.
Okay, that's really great. It's always said, you follow your interest, and you should. Some people tell this a challenge comes when people tell you, you're not able to do it, and you don't know that your inner self always tells you that I'm capable of something. But when people tell you, you're not you take up the challenge. Yeah, that's what you did. It's really nice to hear from you. Okay, if you speak about your interest, you are presently the founder and director of the Freelance Network. How did this journey start? How this whole journey start from like bottom to top? Now you are doing really great. So how was this journey? How has this journey been to you?
Just checking my sister is not online, right?
Right. Okay, so we have many viewers joining there. Hello to all the viewers again. We have with us Rayan Dsouza, founder and director of the Freelance Network, also called as TFN. Be with us till the end. Here, Mr. Rayan, speak to us about his journey throughout. Okay, Rayan, go on. You can.
All right. So technically, when I graduated, I actually found a job that I was looking for. And I was in Pune. I was working as a robotics trainer and product developer at Lino Robotics. And then I was missing those days where I used to design posters and all that thing, right? And still, I didn't really thought that I need to do something new because I had a girlfriend. Right,
okay, good.
It was everything for me. So then I had a breakup. And basically, this is a story of breakup to startup kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. Happens. So where then I felt very lonely at that time, and I thought, well, back in the college, I used to design posters. I used to do different things. My friends used to provide technical support for students with the projects and all that. Some of them were good at websites. Some of them were good at apps, and we had a group of people who could do different things. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's start something up. Right, get together and do something, and we just started a WhatsApp group with all people together. Even my roommate in Pune, Suraj, she was also there. And somebody said that we deserve a name for the group. We just can't have a new group, right? Yeah. So, and most of them were also working somewhere. So people asked in the group asked that we need a name and we cannot work full time. So what shall we call them? So I said we are freelancers. Right, so we said for time being, temporarily, we are going to name ourselves the Freelancer Network, and we are going to change it later. And well, it's been 4 years now. We haven't changed that name.
Okay.
Right, and that's how it went. I mean, the first logo project I got was from DJ I'm really grateful for him.
When you mentioned DJ Sujay here, I remember speaking interviewing DJ Sujay in the previous episodes, and you joined in, and he said that you designed it for him, and that's when I thought I have to get you to the live and just know your journey, how it's been. So when you mentioned DJ Sujay, so I thought, I'll tell it. Okay, anyways, go on.
Yeah, so, and well, that was a great step for me because Sujay was like one of the most remarkable DJs, right? And he trusted me with his brand identity was new. And I was just there, just took his first step into branding. And from then on, people recognize I'm good at it. I have good patience, most likely good quality. And so did my people who actually associated with TFN initially. Then somebody suggested we are doing great. We need a Facebook page and an Instagram. And I was not really into social media. I absolutely hated social media, to be honest. Now that I'm live on social media. And once I was on social media, our pages was on social media, we just kept on getting projects because of quality. Apps, website, posters, logos, you name it. We kept on getting, and people started recognizing us. We started featuring people, and we had a major catalyst when Daryl and Joel recognized that we are good at it. But when he gave us the project, I had a broken right arm, so like multiple fractures. So with the left arm, I had to design the Mogaston 2 logo. That was like absolutely difficult, but
I think that was very recent, right? I think.
No, that was in 2018.
2018. Yes.
Yeah. So no, 2017 is it? Right. Yes, I think 2017 it is. Okay. Right. So that actually catapulted us right up, saying, we got a lot of contacts, we got a lot of references. People started knowing that we are good at it, and by the time I couldn't handle things, a full-time job and working as a freelancer and running these things. It's almost impossible.
Yes.
So then I had to tell my boss that I had to quit. I actually loved what I did in Pune, but I had to tell them that I want to do something else. But yet I still associate with them, and here we are, the Freelancer Network.
Okay, that's really great, your journey. If you can tell us, when was it found? And, I've also seen you featured MJ5, and you have also developed a Red Drop app, which is related to blood. So how was that experience developing the app for the ICYM? And I know you have clients overall, might be internationally. Your profile says 200 plus logos you have designed and much more. So how is it?
Yes. I really do not know. I'll be very honest. I mean, it keeps on happening. I push myself. I sleep late. I try to wake up early. But it keeps on getting into the system, right? It's people just keep on coming. And thus, I just want to cater with quality and patience and with utmost love with the services that I deliver. It's not only logos that I'm talking about. If you've seen our hashtag, it says everything of everything. Yes. Right, so we get things done for people. Say you have SEO requirement, we get it done. You have website, you get it done. You want somebody to walk your pet, we get it done. So you name it. So we are the people who have freelancer services in terms of human resource management and project management. That's what we do. Having clients abroad, I mean, it's a great experience. I think just Renault joined in recently to the show. So I really would like to thank those people, Renault, Fleming, Anish, Vivek from 3 Stars, Dubai. I mean, those were, that was a great move for me when my logos, TFN's logos were in the pubs of Dubai, like I really don't remember the names, but there are plenty of pubs, 2, 3, I guess, and in Oman as well. So these people really helped me get into the international platforms.
Okay, that's really great. We'll see. We'll see you because when I just saw your Instagram and I glanced through it, and then I came to know you're internationally. That's really great. Designing things and getting things done internationally as well. It means that you have linked yourself so well that we can manage everything. As you mentioned, it's difficult for you to manage. Like I've seen you sometimes. You stay late night. I think yesterday only I mentioned a story, and you were late. So, do you get yourself enough of sleep?
Nope, absolutely not.
Okay, so it's always said you should have 6 hours of sleep. When people tell me, I say you should at least get 6 hours of sleep minimum. So it's good to get
a lot of things.
Okay, so
if I don't push myself right now, then I don't think I could when I get old, right?
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, you might have some challenges faced, while setting up or in your journey, TFN journey. So any challenges like maybe hardships or things like that? Anything such kind of?
It is still there. I mean, to be honest, everything looks fancy on the outside. The brands, the designs, the quality, the class that we portray, the profiles, it looks very classy, right? People usually think that, hey, this guy's running something, might have a lot of money to throw at anything. But it's not that way. You see, if people who have associated with me, anybody who's here, they really see that it's not that easy. Right? We struggle at every moment. I mean, the pandemics, the marketing, the uneven market, which is graphic design market. Some people are ready to pay you 30,000 for designs. Some are not even willing to pay you 1,000 rupees. Right. So that market is difficult. Even music market. We are trying to explore in the markets which are very difficult to explore in, such as music, art, designs, right? People don't pay up. So that's the market we want to break and show people that, we can really do something. Well, that's an everyday challenge for me. And another major challenge is health. It's not that I sleep late. That's not the only reason. I had health challenges. Like I said, I broke my arm and all that, right? So the challenges kept on coming, but really couldn't focus on the challenge too much.
Yeah, when we speak about challenge, also the pandemic recent COVID-19 also might have been an impact. And how was your time then, during COVID-19? Were you able to manage things properly and, get your things done? So how was it?
Actually, quickly we were able to manage because I saw that coming. I was in Pune when I just reached on the day where the Karnataka borders were closed, or the day when the lockdown was announced. So the same day I reached home, and well, me nor my ex-boss and nobody knew what to do. So I took like a week's break and planned up saying what we can do, how we can push the business, because we know it's going to hurt. Well, we started classes, we started delivering quality, reduced our costs in everything, pretty much everything, like say apps, everything, because we knew that people are going to lose jobs, they can't afford anything. But we had good strategy. Things that were really hurting us was the events, the bands, the events, things that were really needed, say, getting together, meeting up, right? But I would say it's not bad. I think the pandemic was, to be honest, a reminder that we should always be prepared, or we should improvise things and adapt, right? So even though we had a pandemic, we kind of tripled our revenue this year.
Oh, that's really nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, when we say about bands and things like, they had a lot of things, but things are, falling into place now. Now people are used to work from home, we say, so everyone works from home. So when we talk about this, you might have many people, freelancers, like if you can tell us, how many freelancers you have been working with, or,
in total, I have worked with around, say, 120 freelancers, but currently I associate with, say, around 45, 60, I guess.
Okay, so who are like with you always, like, working?
The advisors of the company, Vishu, Shailesh, Chetan. There are plenty to name, though, but I would say Chetan, he and Vishu. These people work with me all the time.
Okay, that's really nice. Okay, Bengaluru Bulls featured something like that. I read across, and even you were appreciated by notable Hollywood actors like John and S.A. Michaels or something. So if you could tell us something about this.
Right, sure. I think when the second or third season of Pro Kabaddi was there, I really loved. I am always a supporter of the hometown team, right? The home team. So I was supporting the Bengaluru Bulls, and Rohit Kumar happened to be my favorites. Okay. So I had a digital painting done of him, of the Bengaluru Bulls, and I just posted it on my Facebook. And it happened that Rohit Kumar saw that. It happened that Bengaluru Bulls saw that. They contacted me personally, asked me to send it to them, and they featured on their Fan Friday thing. Rohit Kumar actually DM'd me and said that he really loved the work and all that. And apart from that, that John Norris thing, there was this TV show I really liked called as Messiah, right? So it was a great TV show, but I really, really hated their poster. Right. So I thought, I took it on myself and said that, let me have a fan poster made. So I made that and uploaded it. And it happened that one of the leading roles in that TV show, he saw that, he kind of appreciated me, just commented and said that this is better and all that. Yeah. So just does that.
That's nice. And also, I've seen you featuring some our local might be celebrities or people. So how did you feature them in your Instagram page? Like on like is there a thing like they tell you, or is that you feature them or something like that?
There are two ways to get featured on TFN. So we have, so initially it was me, but then we had a small team. There's Manasa Joshi who joined, then there's Akshata Patkar, Alisha Barbosa. So these people joined us. And it's more like a non-profit initiative that we run. And I saw that the reason I started that was because when I was a budding artist, say a guitarist or whatever, I really didn't have anybody to appreciate me. I wanted an initiative that I would have wanted for people who would need it right now. So we said that, hey, let's have this interview kind of thing. Let's post about them, their artworks and all this stuff. And I started that on Facebook. And while it went, it kept on going. So some people started asking us, can you feature me and all that? But we wanted to raise the bar. We said that, hey, if you want to get featured, it should mean something. TFN featured is a certification kind of thing. So anybody who gets featured, we give a certificate saying that it means something to you. You can add to your portfolio or resume, right? So there is a review team which reviews saying that, hey, these people are not, I wouldn't say up to the mark, but, to the point rather. So, and then there are people whom we scout. Like there's Fahad, who's really here. He's an amazing digital artist. I really love his work. It's splendid. And people like Fahad, people like, there is not MJ5, though they're famous quite. There are other people's, Alexandro Nova, the sculptor from Russia, and all these people internationally. So we scout them, saying that we try and find them, see that if these people are really going to pursue this or not. And there's Fabiano Miliani, so you should check him. He's one of the best artists I've ever seen in my life. Right. So these people we approach them and we send an invite. And if they revert back, we send a interview questionnaire, and that's how we feature them.
Okay, great. We have DJ Rayan join. Welcome, DJ Rayan. Many viewers have been joining. Welcome to all the viewers joining, leaving. Anyways, welcome. Be there till the end. Okay. Moving forward, you have any role models or inspirations whom you always, always admire? Like,
yeah, I mean, not really to be honest, but it kept on changing. Initially, when I was there, I used to look up to Steve Jobs.
Okay.
But initially, that was just the initial stage. When I started learning more about Steve Jobs and how he actually did things, it's not the same. It looks fancy. Apple looks fancy on the outside, but it's not. Right? It's absolutely not. And then the role models change, or they disappear. Right now, I really do not know whom to look up to, because I really don't have a model, because I'm operating on an unknown territory, to be honest. Right, a place you might have probably not heard, full-time freelancing. It doesn't make sense. That's the territory we are exploring into.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what we have right now.
Okay. I think that was really nice. You have anything to say from your side? Anything that I haven't asked you, or you always wanted to tell it? You can.
Oh, I never thought of it.
Okay. Anyways, I think we have this. I think I'm done with the interview part, and whatever I had to ask, I have asked all of it. And also, I wanted to ask you one thing. You are also into robotics. You go for your training. So if you could tell something about this, you train in that sector. So if you could speak more about it, it'd be really great.
Yeah, so it's not really after the education I started. I actually was into seminars and training people long before that. I used to teach guitar to people. I used to teach different things to people, electronics, physics, in colleges to juniors and everyone. And finally, I happened to get a job in Pune. Right, so there we teach robotics, basic electronics, physics, then advanced robotics and all this coding, etc. live, like in hand from scratch. to kids of age, say 7 to 15, right? So, and that what an experience that was, to be honest. So that's how I really got into that knack of teaching and got into education. Well, robotics for me it played a major role in making who I am right now. So robotics took me to the IITs. We actually won at the IITs in a research paper in 2016. Yes. So we used to run robotics events in the college time. So robotics is something that really defined me back then. The engineering part was really into me. But now that I'm more into designing, I don't get the time to work on electronics or anything. But I still have it in me. That's what I believe.
Yeah, when you talk about if you go back, reflect back, or recall back that engineering, had you had any projects like thing which you were interested in and you wanted to prove yourself to the project or something? Was there something like that? Sorry.
Yeah, plenty of them. I mean, there was this final year project. We didn't really start a final project in the final year. We were working from the second year. So it was a smart, multifunctional smart watch or smart band.
Oh, okay.
Right. So back in the time, let's say 2012, even Samsung hadn't launched a standalone device. So that's what we were working on. We even got into the quarterfinals of Texas Instruments challenges all over India. And that was one major project. Another one was something called a service sense. So we were working on this from, say, 2015, 2016. So it's vehicle automation and having the service center automated and all that. That's the research paper which actually won in the IITs, IIT Delhi actually. And right now you see the tech. That tech is there in the high-end heavy load Mercedes vehicles, BMW vehicles, right? So back then we actually ideated that, but we never got the resources, never got the funds or time to work on it.
Oh, that's really great. Or else you would have been somewhere else by now, if you had all the resources available for you. Anyways, you are doing also a really great job, helping others out also, the freelancers who want to work. And they can always make the best use of the opportunity. Okay, anyways, MNB Band, what do you have to say about this? You are the manager, right, of MNB Band. Like, when did it start? How did this start, MNB Band?
Right. So I'll give you a context of that. I actually had a band of my own in 2011. And, well, what a failure it was. It never really stuck out, never really happened. People went their own ways and they said that it could never happen. And I really wanted a band of my own that I could connect to, that I could work and take the managerial role rather than the musician, because I knew my musician days are long gone. Right. So there was this show in Brand Scan by Tapme. I happened to see these guys perform right there. And it was one of the amazing shows that I've seen from MNB. It was a class battle of band. They won that actually. And right there, the current manager, the previous manager actually was the manager there. So I told him straight up that I want to manage this band. I didn't have a second thought. I saw this. They were amazing. I could really connect with them, and I just wanted to start with it. And well, here we are.
Oh yeah, I've seen I think I know one of them from the bands. I'm not quite familiar. Marvel, because recently during our virtual concert he had performed. So I don't know him personally, but they're really great. They're doing really great job. So that's something we need. Okay, anyways, you are into this, might be designing, or you were into technical thing. Apart from this, were you into extracurriculum, like might be sports or some like dance, might be, or any kind of art?
I was into a lot of things. I was into guitar. Actually, I was a guitarist. I played. I used to sing tenor in the church choir. I used to play guitar at the church choir as well for some time till I was Christian. Then post that, I was more interested in the shuttle badminton. I still play shuttle badminton even now. I I actually captained my team. Did one any trophies, but still we initiated something. Let's say. I was into cricket as well. I played for the school teams, not much in the PUC actually, 11, 12. And post that, I really get into gaming these days. So I really love video games a lot. And that's pretty much it, I guess. If I say more, people will start thinking that I'm lying.
Okay, it was really nice talking to you. Anything else that you have to say before we jump to the rapid fire round? Anything else that you would like to tell the viewers or your friends out there? Anything?
Yeah, maybe. What I want to say is, I would really like to, because I'm having a platform here, I really like to thank my parents, to be honest. No matter what opportunity I get, I just really I want to thank them because starting up was really a major step for me in my life. I was earning well. My job was next to the director, and I could have earned well, had a stable income every month. But then I decided to take the hard step, and they were really concerned, and I begged them for a year to prove myself. It went well. Then another year, and we're still here. Right, so they spotted me. They gave me the laptop when I needed the most. That took me in a different direction, and also I left the. I'm an irreligious person or an atheist. I just left that, even though they still believe in all that. They still accommodate me, and that's something great, isn't it? So I have this chance in your platform. I'd really love to thank them for this.
Okay, that's really nice. Let's go to the rapid fire round, and then at the end we can conclude with it. Okay, anyways, the first question: if you could buy any type of food right now, what would you buy?
Oh, Chinese, please. I really want Chinese right now.
Chinese? What kind of? I mean, Chinese. Yeah. What in Chinese? Like what?
I would rather have, let's say, the wok, maybe a wok bowl with spicy Chinese sauces. Okay. I would really love that.
Okay.
Shouldn't ask such questions, man. I mean, at this time.
This is just for entertainment, nothing that personal.
I'm so hungry right now. No, that's not the point.
I think after the interview, you can go grab some Chinese.
I wish I could barely walk right now. I just reached home. So tired. Yeah.
Okay, good. Next question. What color is your toothbrush? You brush every day. So what
Black.
Is black? So you remember, because frankly saying, after I placed this question, I remembered my toothbrush. Normally, I don't remember my toothbrush. So, we have it in my mind, but suddenly when people ask, it's very difficult. Okay, the next question.
Say the details onto it, but it's a rapid fire.
Okay, good. Fine. Have you ever did homework of others in exchange for something with them?
Absolutely not. I never found anyone to do my homework, nor did anybody do my homework. That was the depressing part.
It so happens that I haven't done it, but I've seen people doing it during college or maybe school time. They say, tell a girl, I'll give you a chocolate. Can you write the assignment for me? So that's, I've seen people doing it. So I thought,
Oh, I wish.
Okay, fine. What is your biggest addiction?
I should say TV shows, video games. Yeah.
So you watch a lot of TV shows, you play a lot of video games and stuff. Okay, yes. That's really great. Okay, what product would you refuse to promote?
Right now? I guess Patanjali maybe, I don't know.
Patanjali.
I'm just kidding, I don't know right now.
Okay, when the questions are placed on spot, you don't get the proper, you have to think a lot to answer. Okay, anyways, whatever came to your mind, you answered. Great. Okay, if you could teach any grade or subject, what would it be? If you had to teach physics, so
any day.
you love teaching.
Yes, physics, absolutely.
You're also into training. You do trainings and also great.
Yeah.
Fine. What is the last thing you liked on social media?
The last post I liked?
Whatever it may be. If you remember,
It was this. I think the last thing I liked was this Chelsea's post Kepa saving in training Cobham Center. Chelsea, the football team.
So you remember what is the last post you like? Great, you have a great.
This sounds like a criminal-minded thing, but I remember most of the things that are.
Okay, nothing that personal. It's just for fun. Okay.
No, I don't really take anything personal. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. The second last question. What challenges you? Like
people.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Clients. Every day.
So, okay. The last question. What is success according to you?
Retiring, I think. I mean, just if it's really that what you're looking for, it's going out of all the addictions and networking, just going somewhere where nobody can find you. That's success. Leaving everything behind.
I've achieved everything, and then you just disappear.
Yeah, like you have so much money, so much things that you earned and help people. You just live in the hills of Nepal somewhere without a mobile phone or anyone. That's success.
It feels like you're over like
Vinolia is here.
Okay, welcome. Okay.
Chester is also here. Hey, Vinyas.
It feels like you're frustrated with the calls and things you get every time, and you don't get time.
It's not really that. It's a goal that I want to. I really isn't the point of doing all this is not that I someday want to make a lot of money, be that billionaire or whatever. Those are not my dreams. My dreams is to disappear someday. I mean, give to the world everything that you've done and say go somewhere where you could really have a simple life rather than an exclusive and expensive life.
Okay, that's nice. It was really nice interviewing you. Before concluding, your message to the viewers and to the Coastal Vibes. What's your message?
Right. To the viewers, well, I believe a lot of people really support me. What is she saying now? Hey, I totally feel you. Okay, great. She's also an entrepreneur, so she does. So to the viewers, people have helped me a lot. And I strongly suggest and strongly beg people that you help each other like how we are doing. It's really not about the money they say, but it's, to be honest, it's really about the money. You want to put food on the table, but when you do that, also share that with the rest of them if you can. And to Coastal Vibes, well, it's a great initiative. It's a good start. I've been seeing you post DJ Suchay's interview, actually. You're doing great, man. I mean, Coastal Vibes is doing great as well. I really appreciate when people come up and support other people at their own expense. I strongly believe they are doing that with your own expense right now. You're not earning anything back from this. Well, someday you will. And when you do, you can give back more. And that's what I believe in as well. So it's really happy that you could have me on this platform and have me talk with you. Right. Thank you so much for this.
Okay. It was really a great, pleasure. And we are very glad to have you on our show. And it was nice talking to you as well. So I wish you all the best for all your future projects and all your future plans, everything. Yeah. So you have
so much.
A great future ahead, and keep supporting the freelancers who wish to work under you. So that's the main thing. Yeah. So thank you for joining. And once again, I would like to welcome and thank you again. Welcome and thank you. I think that's it from here.
I think you need a rapid fire round yourself.
You can, if you have some questions prepared, you can.
Someday in the future, I will. Yeah, when you come down to my office.
Yeah, sure.
JPUN, he says.
Yeah, and viewers out there, you have been entertaining us, I think, from past 45 minutes. So thank you to viewers. And thanks to you, Rayan, for being here on our show. And briefly, just glancing to your life journey, it was a great opportunity for us to have you on our show. So thank you so much. And see you soon. And I think on that note, I will sign out. We'll see. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that was Ryan Dsouza, entrepreneur, uh, for our episode. Okay, we have completed 25 episodes. I mean, today's was the 26th episode. We have completed 25 episodes last week. So thanks to all the viewers who were there and supporting us. So thanks to everyone. Keep supporting us this way in the future, and we'll try to bring out the new talents, might be new. I mean, whatever is there in and around. So thank you, Clirio. Thank you so much. You have also been a part. You have been helping me, and Vinny, thank you so much. I think on that note, I will end. It's me, Al, signing out. See you all guys next week. Until then, bye bye. Stay safe. Take care. See you. Bye bye.